Today we're going to talk about being the best. Right now I'm here in Denver. I'm sleeping here in the airport tonight, and I'll be in San Francisco by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Now look, anything that you do in life, you've got to be the best. I don't care if you're going to build a company, if you're going to be an artist, if you're going to be a cook. You want to see progress, you want to see results. Show up and be the best. Be the best version of you. There aren't going to be people who understand you always. Matter of fact, more often than not, people are not going to understand you. People are not going to see the vision. The thing is that when you take a step back and you're honest with yourself and you're aligned, does it matter? Does it matter? Is it useful to give a crap if somebody doesn't see your purpose? Matter of fact, they're caught up on their purpose, or they're caught up on being a hater to someone else's journey. It's not my prerogative. I don't care. The thing is that day in and day out, I am faced with an enormous amount of work in front of me. And I recognize that I'm going to have to work, and there's a lot to produce. And it's not like, it's just what has to be done. It's just what has to be done. It's what I have been called to do. And so I'll do it. And I'm going to do it. And I'm doing it. And I'm doing it now. And I bring this up because there are moments where things don't go the way that you expect them to. And when things don't go the way that you expect, when things don't go the way that you expected them to, there are two ways to respond. One, you suffer, or two, you accept it. It's very simple. Either you suffer or you accept it. If you simply accept it, then you keep it pushing. If you suffer, then your headspace is caught up on what was supposed to happen. Well, if it was supposed to happen, it would have happened, and it didn't happen. So what are you going to do about it? And this isn't me saying, don't be upset. It's not necessarily me saying, don't be upset. But what I am saying is that in order for you to stop being upset, you must accept reality for what it is. And that is the simplicity. That is the ultimate truth. It is what it is. That is the ultimate truth. This, right here. Whatever is happening right here in this moment. The utility and full acceptance of the now is that there is no suffering. If you truly accept reality for what it is, right here in this moment, you are at peace. And it gives you the foundation to make a change. If you wanted to change, or it gives you the foundation to continue being present, to continue being here. Now, to bring it full circle back to being the best, you cannot be the best if you are not able to accept reality for what it is. You cannot be the best. Part of being the best involves you accepting reality for what it is. You can't live in the past. You can't live in the future. We're present. And as frustrating as it can be sometimes, to feel deleveraged, to feel like I don't have leverage, it's coming. It's already happened. Time just hasn't caught up yet. And okay, maybe that's where we're at right now. And maybe that's a limiting belief. Maybe that's just how I feel. Just because I feel some way doesn't mean that that's reality. You know what I mean? It might be my subjective reality in that moment. But just because I feel upset or I feel like I don't have leverage doesn't mean that that is actually true. It doesn't mean that I actually don't have leverage. There's a million ways that we can reframe this to make it clear that I do have leverage, you know? And this goes for the same for you in your life, in whatever narratives or limiting beliefs or places that you feel you don't have leverage or you know, doesn't matter. You can reframe, you can be present, you can lock in, and you can accept reality for what it is. And when you do that, like I said, it sets up the foundation for progress. It just sets up the foundation for progress. Emotional awareness, situational awareness, like self-awareness, a lot of awareness. Lot of awareness and peace. So, cool. I'm the best. You're the best. We're the best. Be the best. See you next time.